Hello again, my darlings, and today we're going to be doing a quick festive snowflake. I'm going to be using a smaller hook this time. This is the 3.5mm. Without further ado, let's dive in. Once again, I will be using the American terminology. I just prefer it. So, we're going to start with the slip knot, which is very much like the start of a magic circle. But all you do is you make your little cross. You put your hook under, you grab that loop, and you just pull. And then you have a slip knot. Show you again. Wrap your yarn twice around your fingers, and then from the front side, put your hook under the first bar, over the second bar, and pull it through. Just pull it clean off your fingers. Just don't mess it up like I did. Because I'm tired. Puppy's sneezing over there. You can just pull it off like that. Next, we are going to make a chain of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And to slip stitch into that first chain from the loop. Now you have a little ring to work in. I like to work over my tail. Next, we are going to chain 4. 2, 3, and 4. Yarn over once. Put your hook into the ring. Get a hold of your yarn and pull it back through. You should have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over again, pull through 2, and yarn over one final time and pull through the last 2, so that you once again only have 1 loop on your hook. Congratulations, you just made a double crochet. I'll show you how to do that again in 1 second. Next, we chain 1. Yarn over, go under, grab that yarn, pull it through. 3 loops. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. You made another one. You need to make 11 double crochet. It will be 12 double crochet including this, because the first 3 chains of this chain 4 space is going to count as our first double crochet. We have 3 and 4, which is the double crochet and the chain 1, and you're going to put your chain 1 between each double crochet. So there will be 12 in the ring in total. So let's get to that. Chain 1, double crochet. The music today is by Rec Games, aka Reckless Entertainment. Once again, the links will be in the description. I apologize for the very quiet music on the last video. I'm not really sure what happened. I thought I'd checked it and it was fine, but I guess not. Keep making those double crochets. Just keep going. Make such a cute little snowflake, and these work up so quickly that I'm not going to pause the video at any point during this video. I'm just going to make it in real time for you, so you can see every step as it happens. Just do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, should be 12. Make sure you put a chain 1 at the end. You count them, including this chain, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that only 11? You count that again real quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, it's 12. You count the spokes going round. Now, the next thing to do is do a slip stitch into the 3rd chain up or the 2nd chain down, as you like it, which is this one here. I'm not particularly careful, I'm just stick it in anywhere. Pull that through and pull it through again. You might just rearrange these a bit clumped up around this end. There we go. Next, I'm going to chain 1. Now we're on round 2. I'm going to put a single crochet in this first gap here. 2 loops. Draw through both. That's how you make a single crochet. Chain 6, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then in the next gap between these 2 double crochets under that chain 1 we did, make another single crochet. And then we chain 3. And this is going to be the pattern all the way around. Make another single crochet. This time chain 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Single crochet. One, 2, 3. Another single crochet. Now the yarn wants to gain on the action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be one gap left. There it is. Now to finish this round off, because we already have this here, I'm going to chain 1, yarn over, and put a double crochet into the top of this first single crochet that we made at the bottom of that first chain 6. Now, why would I do that, you ask? Very simple. Very simple. I need a chain 3, but I also want to be at the top of the middle of that chain 3 for the next round. I don't want to be down here, I want to be up here. This double crochet in chain 1 will equal the same size as one of these chain 3 spaces, but now I don't have to do any extra work to get back to the top of the loop. Next we chain 1 and we start our first snowflake point. To do that we make 2 double crochets, just working straight into this chain 6 space, just like this. 2 double crochets, like so. Yarn's having right fun over here. Next, chain 4, 2, 3, 4. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hook back into the top of this double crochet. Let me bring it in and show you. If you pull the stitches apart a tiny bit, you can see this little gap just here. At the top we have the 2 bars that make the top of the stitch, the length of the stitch, and this little connecting bar down here. You want to put your hook under these 2 top stitches, but above that little bar, just in there like that, and make a single crochet. It's going to give you like this little ball thing on the end. It's called a picot. This time I want you to yarn over twice. We're going to make a treble crochet, which is a bit taller than the double, but it's worked in pretty much the same way. You go under, you pick up the yarn, and now you should have 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through the first 2. 3 loops left. Yarn over and pull through the next 2. 2 loops left. Yarn over and pull through those last 2 loops. And that is how you make a treble crochet. Next, we chain 6. 5 and 6. And we do the same thing as before. We find that little gap at the top of the stitch, put in our hook, and make a single crochet into the top of that stitch, which gives us a bigger picot. Next, yarn over once and make another double crochet. And we make another small picot by chaining 4, inserting our hook into the top of the stitch like before, and making a single crochet. And finally we make our last double crochet to match the 2 double crochets we made at the start of this piece of the snowflake. Now it doesn't look like much at the moment, it's very much a trust the process kind of snowflake. And we're going to do this 4 more times, with the 5th one being slightly different because we'll add a loop to hang it from. So next we chain 1, we single crochet into the chain 3 space, and then we chain 1, and then we do it again. Two double crochets, chain 4, put a hook into the top of the stitch to make a single crochet and finish that first picot. Then the treble crochet, yarn over twice, go under, grab your yarn, pull it back through so that you have 4 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 6, put your hook in the top of the stitch, make a single crochet and secure the second picot, another double crochet, one, 2, 3 and 4, and secure that with a single crochet in the top of the stitch, and then the final double crochet of that petal, arm of the snowflake, whatever you want to call it, chain 1, single crochet into the chain 3 space. See how much more snowflakey that's starting to look already. And then chain 1 and make another petal. Maybe it would be great if I could stop smacking the camera. Apologize for that. I need to get a better tripod or something to hold it. Chain 1, single crochet into the chain 3 space, chain 1, and then make another petal. So we're about halfway around now. We need to make 2 more petals the same way, and then the last one will be slightly different. Two double crochets into the chain 6 space. Chain 4 and picot. 3, 4 and picot. Treble crochet. attempt to treble crochet. Fail, try again. There we go. Actually a treble crochet this time. Chain 6 and picot. Double crochet. Chain 4 and picot. The final double crochet. Two double crochet, treble, two double crochet. Yeah, I thought I'd done that wrong. Then somehow it looked a bit weird. Chain 1, single crochet into the chain 3 space. Chain 1. Don't worry if it's curling up a little bit, it'll flatten out at the end. Last regular petal. 2 double crochet. Chain 4. And picot with a single crochet. Treble crochet. I've got an extra loop on my hook. Something went wrong there. Let's try that again. Trebles always seem to get into such a tangle. Yarn over twice, go under, grab the yarn, pull through. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. There we go, nailed it. 2, 4, 5, 6. Single crochet into the top of the stitch to make a picot. Double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and picot. And final double crochet. Oh, you can probably hear my puppy dog playing with one of the toys in the background there. Chain 1. Single crochet into the chain 3 space. Chain 1. So we have most of this snowflake complete. You can kind of see what it's going to look like. The last petal is almost the same, with the difference we're going to add a little loop so you can hang it from a tree or whatever. If you don't want to add the little loop because you want to use it to sew it onto something, you can do that. You don't have to add the extra loop. I'll show you how to make it because this one is going to be hung in my living room window. I love making these. They make such fun gifts. You could make smaller ones with very fine yarn and use them as gift tags. I do that occasionally. They are super, super fun and easy to make. You just sit, once you get the hang of it, you can just sit watching TV making these. Watch your favorite YouTube videos in the background. So, same as before, 2 double crochets, chain 4, and make your little single crochet picot fastening. Make the treble crochet, which will not defeat us this time. You got this. Now, instead of chaining, if you want to do this just as a flat snowflake, without the loop, just make the way you made all the others, chain 6 picot, double crochet, chain 4 picot, double crochet, and then I'll show you how to join this after I've made the loop. If you want to add the loop, you need to chain 24 plus 6, which is 30, if my math is mathing, but it quite obviously often isn't, so I'm just going to do chain 24, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Now I said you need to chain 6 extra, but that's wrong. You need to do another 3, so it's 27. So 1, 2, 3. Crazy long chain. Now you want to come back down here to the bottom and count 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. And count these little V's. 1, 2, 3. And then in the 4th chain, insert your hook. Push it through. It could be a little tricky. And make a slip stitch, which is, was before, yarn over and pull through. And then without yarning over again, you pull through the loop on your hook. It makes a slip stitch. Now, chain 3. And finish your picot like you normally would. Go into the top of the stitch and make a single crochet. And that gives us the top of the snowflake, but it also has a loop to hang from. And then finish your snowflake like you would normally. So a double crochet, chain 4, that's 3, chain 4, and make your picot into the top of that stitch with a single crochet. Make your final double crochet, and this really is the final one this time. Did I just make a double crochet? Oh yeah, I did make a double crochet. Wow, my brain isn't braining today. Chain 1, and then when you come over here, you have your first 2 double crochets. And then here you see where we did the chain 1. Hello, Daisy. No, you can't give me kisses right now. I love you. Yes, Daisy, please. I'm sorry, my puppy. 2 minutes, baby. Sit. Lay down. Plat. Good girl. She wants my attention right now. I'm just about to finish. As I was saying, here we have the chain 1 and double crochet that we made at the end of the last round. So what I'm going to do is make a slip stitch into the top of that double crochet. Again, pull yarn over, pull through, and then without yarning over again, pull it through the last loop on your hook. And then I'm going to make a chain 1 to secure my work, and then leaving a nice tail to sew the ends in, which I will do a tutorial on if people want. Snip it and then pull your hook so that it pulls the yarn all the way through that stitch, and give it just a little tug to pull it tight. And there we have a very nice and very easy to make snowflake with a little loop that you can hang it from your tree. If you wanted to, you could do a regular petal up here and then put some ribbon through the top loop, or whatever you want. Make it your own, do whatever you want with it. If you want to make it a little bit stiffer, you can mix up some PVA white glue with some water, about 1 part glue to 2 parts water. Put that in a spray bottle, give it a good spray and pin it out, and it will dry see-through and a little bit crunchy, and that will just stiffen that up just a little bit. The fabric will really absorb that glue. Thank you for watching today's tutorial. I hope you have fun making your snowflakes. Give them away as gifts, sell them on your craft fair stalls, do whatever you want with them, make your own tutorials, change it, make it something new, and post a video showing how to make that, and we'll all learn something new together. I've been Rainbow, and this has been Daisy, who is still trying to get her face under everything. Silly puppy. I will see you soon for another tutorial. Thank you so much. Once again, the music was by Rec Games, aka Reckless Entertainment. The links for his YouTube and his Spotify will be in the description, along with the links to both of our Twitch pages. Come say hello sometime. Hopefully have good health. Ow, Daisy, don't stand on my feet. Oh my goodness, I need to go before end this video, before the dog ruins everything. Okay, take care of yourselves. I will see you all soon. And goodbye. Happy yarnivoring.